The darkness has risen. Uh, and when we are behind the laughter of all our laughter, we are behind this 22, the 22nd of the finale of season 11. Welcome. I am the Dark Gaming Chronicler, William Proudy. This yellow family, this yellow family is famous for being the longest running show. Welcome everybody to my review. Honestly, my review is actually for the best episode of The Simpsons. This will be my final, and I will go back to the worst after underrated episodes. But I will actually do when I actually do worst episodes, I will actually do. I've been doing kids cartoons, so I actually will actually do um adult anime cartoons. I'm actually going to do The Simpsons as soon as I get back to it. The Simpsons, honestly, this is a good parody. Behind the Laughter is actually a parody of Behind the Music. Honestly, this is a good parody. It's like Family Guy actually did, and I actually would get back to it when I actually do. Honestly, this is 20. This is 248 of The Simpsons. The chop. We got two of our famous gags. For the right on the chalkboard, I will not obey the voices in my head. And the cow gag is the magic finger. Couch gag. The guest stars are Willie Nelson and Jim Phobie as the narrator. Jim Phobes is actually the one that actually played Lyle Hutz and but honestly it actually tell the behind the music is tell the rise and fall of cast of celebrity. But this is actually the rise and fall of The Simpsons as the sitcom and the fame, drug addictions, and scenes of videos, scandals, book scandal, ego trips, poor investments, runs with the law, and everything. This is actually basically behind the music, but a mockumentary. Before I get started, please give me a like, follow for more, and subscribe. Honestly, I will not say it in future videos, but if I actually do, please write it out in the comments and say Dorgame. Please don't do that because we won't subscribe if you keep on asking us. Look, I actually, if you actually say that, I will say, please don't do that. It's rude. But anyway, let's get back. Let's get into the video. Honestly, this mockumentary tells the first part is actually tell the story of the family. A week of beginning of prosperity on TV, and fell and the pilot. And eventually it actually is, and tell how Homer actually does a stunt that injured himself with Bart the Daredevil, and Homer get painkillers. Marge senseless business. Marge diagram. Bart goes to jail for assaulting a flight attendant. Later, IRS examines soon. They alert Viva Apu, whose voice is only heard. If you guys actually know about why Apu wasn't in later seasons, season 3, well, that because the documentary of I Got a Problem with Apu is actually made Apu actually got kicked off the show. And I understand everybody hates, but one, they could just. Honestly, I will actually say they could just say right to Mac Ronan and say, could you replace this actor with a actor that is based on Indian actors, please? But they just cut him out. But honestly, that's actually. But honestly, it's okay. He just was a big part. Honestly, which used MC Hammer, and then when get into a dispute and split up the IO despair. Fox is forced to put up a hiatus, replace it with the reality show, keeping it real, which are showing a security camera footage at Anna Taylor. Since none of the sisters talk to each other, honestly, due to the gimmicky episode like Principal and the Popper. Honestly, to tell you the truth, they actually independent ways. Homer follows the clear in Peter. Bart replaces Le, Leslo Lata as the star and indicated the action the show reggae. Mars make a nightclub act. Lisa writes a all-tale book that experience on the show, bringing all the family back together and country star Willie Nelson. Honestly, to tell you the truth, everybody come back on the show, minus Maggie and Deuce and possess one reward, and Lisa deduced the reward shows is fake and refuse to even look at each other. However, Willie and the audience encourage them to hug and forget their past in a sensitive reunion. And again, they hope many episodes the show to come. The final image show Homer given orders to regard the last season of the Simpsons series following the next episode of Behind the Lapper, where Huckleberry Hound about he hide his homosexuality. Everyone a montage of Homer most memorable comic injuries over the end. At the end of the episode, provided the name of the Simpsons live in Kentucky. The writers didn't understand how many years this series would run, so they finally chose reveal it in the series finale, especially the episode mentioned the Simpsons live in Northern Kentucky. Honestly, this is actually a good episode. It shows how the Simpsons rise and how they break apart, and but Lisa brought them together except for Maggie, and they actually hug out. And honestly, it's actually a genius way for it. They didn't know if this will have many more years to come, and I actually love this episode. But honestly, my final thoughts. I think it's actually a good episode. No bad thing about it. It's like be inside Family Guy level. Uh, and there's some jokes that make me laugh, and I actually like Troy McClure, which I actually miss because Lyle Hutz and Troy McClure is actually one of the best character. But without them, it doesn't make The Simpsons because both of them got got retired because the actor passed away. So yeah, honestly, to tell you the truth, Homer is actually a honestly it will go. But honestly, it would go 30 years long. Homer is a lovable doofus, and Bart is a troublemaker. Honestly, have a good day, guys. Bye.